A Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Devin Booker.
Phoenix right now in the middle of a road trip. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
They are desperate for a win, Kevin. I mean, they lost a number of games in a row, and their opponent is a team they should be able to handle. So this could be what I... call chicken soup. Just that medicine you need to kind of get over that groggy period. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
And here's James outside. Shapes over Crowder. LeBron, no luck. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Back to Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Chris Paul.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Jay Crowder.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Right side, Westbrook. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
Booker with no one around. Off target with his 3.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
James with it. Bridges covering. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Paul. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
Jay Crowder.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Down low. Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
A great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And Westbrook, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And he drives in.
Got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
Bazemore misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Back to Shamet. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Westbrook. And again, the Lakers no good. Suns lead by 7. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offensive rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Suns lead by... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Suns?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And Gasol gets it to go.
And the interior game of Gasol. I mean, he's had a number of ways to score from
That one goes in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Davis. Here's Westbrook. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. Thank you. No good on that one.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Outside for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Embracing contact on the way up. And Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
And stolen by Bazemore. Pass to LeBron. Over Johnson. Got a piece of it.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
LeBron outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Davis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The drive by Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Marc Gasol. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Lakers trail by 7. And there's the drive. Bazemore gets the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Booker outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Here's Crowder. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Paul with the steal. Driving to the basket.
Chris Paul.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Look, he has the ball on the string, a master at changing gears and speeds. I mean, Paul challenges your defense to react.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
He found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Pass to Bazemore. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Sun substitution. Dario Saric. Landry Shamet.
Phoenix leading by 7.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And a deep 3 from James. Another shot. And it's Davis laying it in. This quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. Really, why you're fouling in a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So timeout called here. The first. For Los Angeles.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Payne hits them both. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Ariza. Fires the 3. They get it back. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Anthony for 3. Kicks it out to Ariza. Pass to Anthony. Doubled by Bridges. And stolen by Payne.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this corner with momentum.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Can't hit from 12. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Booker in the corner. Pass to Ayton. Here's Paul. Out to the right wing. Over LeBron. The shot by Paul, no good.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his struggles tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. And Chris Paul picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Westbrook. 9-point game. On the wing, James.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Booker with it. He's picked up by James. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
That shot was affected by AD's crazy length. It allows him to challenge shots. So difficult to score on.
To the paint. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And Davis throws it down.
LeBron James.
He can beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Devin Booker.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Monk with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Here's Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. Monk grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's stolen by Davis. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And then Monk with the dunk.
Using his fine-tuned defensive instincts, Davis is able to make the clean smart.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make. And after shooting over 45% in that first half, which helped them build the lead, it hasn't been quite as easy for them here in the second.
LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges with the board.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Monk. Anthony trying to get open. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the inside. Ellington. It's not going to go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. A 3-ball. And Chris Paul gets the 3. Paul's got 11 points.
And the three-point shots become one of Paul's favorites. Consistent at knocking it down.
Out to Anthony. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Ellington. Here's Monk. And it's blocked.
Los Angeles.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Pass to Nunn. And here's Anthony for 3. They get it back. Goes back up. Nunn can't get it to fall. Suns leading by 6. Driving inside. And that one's good. Shamet.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Anthony can't hit.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Suns leading. Inside. Here's Saric. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's just sheer will. I mean, even when you body Saric, I mean, he stays after you try to. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Saric trying to break free. And it's Shamet missing. Westbrook fires away from outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. The Suns making a switch here.
Mikal Bridges.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Payne.
Cameron Payne.
The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's just outstanding. Sometimes you are helpless trying to stop D. Howard inside from scoring. I mean, even when you foul and foul him hard.
Here's Payne. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Lakers trail by 7. Basket good.
Very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Ariza. 3-pointer. Saric trying to break free. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Westbrook surveying the D. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, that's just too much strength for Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really awful.
Left side, Westbrook to take the lead. Anthony in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Bridges with some nice defense. The drive by Booker. And yes, it's good. And the Suns lead by 3.
Los Angeles calls
And you know,
timeout.
defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays. Through the contact.
And the Lakers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's James. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Up again. And Crowder stays with it.
Oh, and that was a big bucket right there by Crowder.
Lakers trailed by 3. Out to Anthony to tie it up. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Headshot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker with it. Now guarded by Monk. And the dunk by Booker.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And here's Anthony for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to LeBron. From deep three-point range. Locked him up. A 3. Drills the three-pointer.
A monster hoop by Monk. We see his confidence growing. To see.
Now Ayton. Cole for 3. The rebound by Gasol. And Westbrook, here we go.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
At the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. It's a one-point game. It counts.
Day free, got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping, I'm triggering, my mental is
amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother.
Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my and take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all the listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the backing them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5s. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside.
Who you with?
Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this.
Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this.
One daughter, but they all my sons in this.
No, getting done in this.
I'm scary, I got a in this. On top 5s. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dribbling Santiago on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love her, then you know I got a spoiler. I just turn it around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put the play in motion. Ask me what's I'm a token. I gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All the been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. You a lame, but I know what you about. Ain't no money on Clubhouse. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. What the they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now, I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now, I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Hey, over Canadian, we make this.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh, that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days don't Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me hear nothing cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
Pull up and all my friends are here. I ain't worried about nothing at all. We make that light disappear. No enemies, that energy we got. Oh yeah. No enemies, that energy we got. We got no enemies, that we got. Just don't leave a girl around me. She know that I got. I just wanna see you moving.
Baby, I've been waiting for somebody who can bring my heart to life. Oh, lately, I've been giving all my energy, and right now is the time. I've been on my own every night, but I know with my people by my side, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Let's go. Yeah. Nothing at all. Sugar, we make that light disappear. That energy we got. Oh, no enemies. That energy we got it all. Yeah, we got it all. Just don't leave it around me. She knows that I got it all.
I just wanna see you moving.
I just wanna see you moving. All my friends love what you're doing and dance. I just wanna see you moving. All my friends love what you're doing and dance. Oh. I just wanna see you moving. All my friends love what you're doing. Cause I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you dance, 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 dance. On my own every night, but I know with my people by my side, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Let's go. Nothing at all. Sugar, we make that light disappear. That energy we got it all. That energy we got it all. Yeah, we got it all. So leave it. Yes, I got it all that I want.
I just wanna see you moving.
Thinking as I count these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this feta. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. Hey, I wish I told you all that's in my head. Instead, I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. Hey, I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. Ay, I like it better when you leave me alone.
Going down. Know we been wanted. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in go now. But we should say some. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset. Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on a passenger side. Chopper up high. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in go now. We go right now like but we should say some. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. We go now. Where do we go? Get and go now. We go now. Lock me down. Get and go now. Wanna get locked down with you.
Hey, hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, hey, echo, down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never home. Shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the restless hungry. Intestines, cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. A nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup. I episode. Lot of Texas P, lot of His kicking it. I could win the Sion. I'm throw. Every king got a. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll. They can't them all. Every king got a. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on her tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it, pull up with her. Put some diamonds on her toes, let know that I'm real. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, with the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Make them shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a, she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments, drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip, boy 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played. Then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge.
Then I make him wanna bug, cause I run in the club, DJ when I spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street, hanging around, baby, get him with the buzz. Got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be causing on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch your step, stop and prep, stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught, bounce and shake, everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything, till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
To get down, bust a bust, about to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, ancient ties, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice.
How they got like 3 floors. I never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Did them wrong, get a kid, pray make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit, for time it is, I wear designer. With my profits, it's spin on my wrist, I could've. I'm one, but it's gon' slide, and scared to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it hit. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, another level, board a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up, ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin', baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At that show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100, by the store diamond. Serve you at your door money, now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house, how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like Dior. I'm from North Alone, I just with my rollie on. Take it home, got them in me, so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get a kid, I pray make it home. On my phone, I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with where the latest. Every time I drive a tape, it sound like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't save it. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no out of cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees stay like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. Girl, you asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you, I do with you. Project I know, project I know, project I know, project I know. You asked me if I get the deja vu. I do with you. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding street. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sin. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Safe, low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them poppin' stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Easy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm.
Shoot my shot, Steph Curry, it's a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Explore. Bitch, chrome art on your drip chrome. Add up mathematics, it's like magic.
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's another road game for the Spurs. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of what could be the most demanding part of their schedule. This is the third game they'll play in 4 days. You've got some sore muscles, some tired legs when you hit a stretch like that. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Giannis. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now here's Pirtle. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Murray outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one. So that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And it's White missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
A great floor awareness says that Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
First team foul.
Back to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Deep. Here's Pirtle. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's Johnson. And no good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Middleton. And Pirtle pulls it down. For 3, Murray. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Pirtle.
Second team
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Spurs substitution.
And here's Holiday. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. Rebound San Antonio. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul.
San Antonio leading.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Vassell. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Spurs foul.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. Teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis, how gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Shot clock at 2, and the Bucks miss again.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And here's Forbes from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. Out to the right wing. McDermott for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Now that's McDermott territory. You might as well stake a claim out there. Shoots a high clip from downtown.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
The shot's good from Forbes.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here is Hill. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Connaughton, and he drops it in from the low post. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Vassell. In the corner, it's McDermott. Three-pointer. Right wing. Here's Vassell. Fires the three. Allen with the rebound. Here's Connaughton. Comes up empty down low. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
In your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Pirtle. Shot clock at 4. Can't get it to fall. The Bucks trail to the paint. Allen, that's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
From deep, Walker kept alive. Here's Pirtle. Goes back up. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Pirtle's got his second bucket tonight.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Spurs substitution.
And they double up Murray. To the wing on the left. Stolen by Holiday. To the inside. Hill. Good defensive work there by Young. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
Spurs substitution.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
They get it back. Lopez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Holiday's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Young with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. White, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Pass to Middleton. Lets the 3 fly. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Milwaukee in the lead. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Bucks making a switch here. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making one free throw.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Right side Holiday. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, Holiday focused there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
That's his second.
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's White. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot to stop the run. Portis gets a hand on it.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
It's on Thaddeus Young.
13.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Now Holiday. Thaddeus Young missing on his 3. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Johnson. From deep three-point range.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Love seeing Pirtle attack the glass, especially when he goes for the putback.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Pirtle pulls it down. Spurs trail by 8. On the wing, Johnson. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. So it's the Bucks now. Pass to Holiday. It's good. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Here is Forbes. Off target with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Giannis. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's Pirtle. And the rejection by Giannis. To the paint. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Eubanks. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Allen. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball. Now into the lineup for your Bucks. Chris
Now here is Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Again, missing Hill.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. San Antonio again missing. Fires from deep. Missed. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Young who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 14-point game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
14 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out. Spurs trail by 14. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Now here's Giannis. Middleton left side. Tries it from 19. That one doesn't drop. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Second team foul.
Pass to White. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's Primo. From past the arc. Can't hit that one. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Second team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Knocked loose. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Over Murray. The baseline J off the mark. Spurs trail by 16. For 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, White. San Antonio again missing. Holiday with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13 fouls.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
And he nails the 3rd.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Holiday. Doesn't go for him. Good defensive work there by Young. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 21. And Murray, here we go. Right side Holiday. Tipped away. And stolen by White.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Young for 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Holiday. Rebounded by the Spurs. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Middleton. Misses the step-back jump shot. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a...
check to the flex on it. We're talking that I'ma flex on this. Canary yellow, but guess with the glow. Crushing this auto, my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you. I need to translate for this. So many anxieties and stand on